Hello, y'all. Good morning. We are headed, we is me, myself, and I, by the way, just to be clear. But I mean we as in like the royal we, you guys included, okay? We together, you and me, we're headed to Sam's Club and Costco. We're doing the big shop. We're doing the big shop. I have my meal plan. I have most of it on my phone. I am very there's no armrest right there. All right, here we go. Oh God, okay. There we go. We can do this. Getting back into vlogging, man. I forget how to talk to myself. Anyways, hey bird, I see you going in my garden. Get out of there. And now I've completely lost my train of thought of where I was going with that. So we're just gonna go. I've got my little bags back here, my little grocery bags back here that I always take with me to Sam's Club and Costco, so that I don't have to deal with those obnoxious boxes. And yeah, we're probably also gonna end up going to like Walmart, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't get everything I need at Costco and Sam's Club. There are certain like little things like pancetta, for example. At least I've never seen that at Costco or Sam's Club. I don't know. Like sometimes I don't want 10 pounds of ketchup. So I really wish I would have brought a tissue. Oh, I think I was just trying to tell you guys that I was tired today for some reason. So I think it's because it's like overcast. It wants to rain today, which is good that it's a little cooler temperatures today, because then stuff won't go bad in the car while I'm out running my errands. I'd really like to, if I can squeeze it in, get my nails done. I started getting my nails done again like 2-3 months ago. Hadn't done it since 2020. Actually, I think even before 2020. And I just started getting the shellac or whatever, the dip, where they dip your nails in the powder. And I just like it because it makes my nails hard, like I have fake nails on, but they don't break off like that. And which is so much more useful around here for having nails that can like open packages and stuff and not break. But also, when I was doing my nails at home, I didn't realize like how much time I was truly wasting doing them, honestly. Like, not wasting, but it's just, they chip and stuff, so you got to do them a few times a week. And you know, you sit there and do your cuticles and all that kind of stuff, which is fun, it's nice, but it was taking up a lot of time, and I was using time as an excuse for not getting them done. But I'm like, you know what, I go like every 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gone for an hour. So that's way more worth my time. All right, not that you cared about any of that, but maybe you did. I don't know. Let's go. I'm gonna grab these are my bags. This one's from Target, and these are from Amazon. And you just unfold them and put the bottom in, and it gives me a place to store all my stuff at Sammy's Club. Round one. Here we go. More bins. I don't have enough bins. Oh God. Gosh, I need that. It's raining, y'all. It's raining. I'm out of breath. You know you look pathetic when people keep asking if you need help. It's so kind, but I'm like, am I that sad looking? Oh. Okay, stay right there, don't move. Okay, all right. Dang it. I was really hoping this car would have a good camera spot. Am I even recording? Yes. Okay, for goodness sakes. People already think I'm nuts in this parking lot. I was going to make 2 trips inside because I filled up one buggy. At some point, I need to drag one of my children with me to do this so that they can push a second buggy. But they always got stuff to do. They're always, you know what I mean? Like, they got stuff to do at home. They're doing stuff. So I feel bad, but That's probably what I'm gonna have to do in the future. So, I don't you guys want to listen to the beep? Well, first I'm gonna get a sip of coffee. I don't know what it is. Rewind. First I'm gonna get a sip of coffee and catch my breath. I'm out of breath from loading groceries. Go figure. And then I was gonna go back in Sam's Club, but I think I decided that instead of doing a second trip in Sam's Club, I was already gonna go to Costco. So if I can't fit, I'll just do a second trip at Costco if I need to. I just didn't get through the dry goods stuff. I need like big bag of rice, all that kind of stuff. I need to do an Azure standard order, but there's no time to wait for that because it's like once a month, if that even. So we're gonna go to Costco. The Sam's Club was like $600 and something, $670. Now, to be fair, I did end up buying a few things, just a few things that I wasn't planning on, which is some plates for Easter, a thing of cards, games to give the kids for Easter, some plastic cups for Easter, and then what's this little thing right here? Nope, that's spaghetti. That was on the list. I think those might be the only 3 things. Yeah, because I had some rugs. They had those washable rugs, and I've been wanting to try those, but they wouldn't scan. And I was like, it's a sign from the Lord that I don't need them. So I went and put them back. I'm sweating like a hooker in church right now. It is muggy and warm. You know, I will say it's raining today. And some of you might say, well, Angie, why would you choose to go do your massive grocery hauls when it's raining outside? And I'm going to tell you why. Because the rain doesn't actually bother me too much. People tend to stay away when it rains. So I figured it would be less people-y and easier to get in and out and all of that kind of stuff. Because when it rains, I mean, I'm kind of like Lieutenant Dan, you know, I'm like, bring on the rain! Come on! You call it a storm! Is that all you got? Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. I don't have new legs, but I do have coffee and a podcast. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys at Costco.
Where's my stick?
My stick. Oh. Right here. There we go. Whew. Face is all red. We're here, Costco. And, well, I did all that work just really for nothing because we're here at Costco. That's all I really had to say. I'm actually going to climb into the back and try to rearrange some of this food because I didn't think about the fact, I don't usually do both Sam's and Costco on the same day, and I did not think about the fact that I do not have any more like food bags. So I would either have to take the food out of the bags that they're in, which I guess I could do, but...
What's your point, Vanessa?
I don't know. I'm gonna get in the back and see if I can rearrange food because we still haven't taken the very last row out of the transit yet, and we need to because without that you have no trunk space whatsoever. So it's actually better for me to take my other car to get groceries. I just wasn't thinking because I thought I'll take the transit, I'll have plenty of room. No, you won't, Angie. So, we're not going to film that because it's just going to be my butt in your face while I rearrange some groceries. And this ain't that kind of channel, y'all. All right, sweet. I managed to get 2 of those and my big one. That one is full of meat, so I'm going to leave it. My car is full of food. Terrible, you guys, terrible. Do as I say, not as I do. All right? All right. I got a boogie full. See if I can sort this with some bins, baskets, boxes. I don't know. I'm feeling tired. My brain's not working.
So what else is new?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You know, I figured the good news about filming this stuff is if somebody comes up and mugs me or robs me or tries to kidnap me, at least it'll get caught on camera. Smoothie. Costco trip is done. This humidity is doing no favors for my hair. None. I still need to go to Walmart. I'm not gonna lie. Not really sure where I'm gonna put it. I probably should go home and unload this. But I'm not gonna because I'm gonna walk on the wild side of life, you know? When you have 8 kids, it's wild. trying to go to 3 grocery stores in one day. Welcome to Walmart. We're at Walmart. I'm actually at a different Walmart than I've never been to this Walmart before. It looks kind of nice. Nicer than the one that's right by my house. The one that's right by my house is a little bit sketch. So I go to the other one, which is not much better, but feels a little bit better. This one feels actually kind of nice. So we'll see what it's like on the inside. But I'm going to tackle Walmart. It's 1:58. I left the house at like 9:50, like basically 10 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my nails done or not. This is taking a long time to feed these people. All right, done in Walmart. Oh my gosh, now I'm exhausted. It's almost 4 o'clock, and I should have thought about the fact that Walmart just always takes it out of you. What is it about Walmart? I don't know. But I can't help but notice that there's a Starbucks just down the road. There's not a Starbucks close to my house, and this Walmart, like I said, is a new one to me, and it's on the way home. So I think I'm going to treat myself because I'm going to need a pick-me-up if I'm going to be able to unload and put away the 4,000 pounds of groceries that I have in my car currently. Who's this guy? Why are you walking up to my car? Listen, men, I wish that men understood. Well, hold on, let me find a spot to put this. I love men. I'm married to one, and I have 3 sons, okay? I love men. I'm not a man hater by any means. I do wish that some men were more aware of how intimidating they are to women, in certain circumstances especially. I know you have a really funny joke that you want to tell me about my big van, but like you approach me in the parking lot, and you're 3 times my size, and my hackles are up, so I don't even think that your joke is funny, okay? I just wish that sometimes men were able to like be more perceptive about like when is a good time. I'm all for like chit chat and funny and make jokes and stuff. It doesn't bother me at all. But if you do it in a situation where I essentially like have my back against the wall, like as a woman, if I'm in an unsafe situation and you do it, then I'm like, why are you doing that? And I'm always appreciative of the men who are self-aware enough to like not walk right behind you, like stay back, hang back, or they will cross to the other side of the street as to not scare you. And I always appreciate that because, you know, I don't mind being the weirdo and or like making them feel like, oh, what do you think? I look like a creep? No, but you look like you're 3 times my size, and on no planet can I fight you off, so I'm going to go on my side of the road where I feel like I need to go. What's going on right now? After I got done telling you guys that I felt like this Walmart was not as sketch, there's like a sketch car full of dudes acting very weird right in front of me. Creepy guy in the parking lot. Ah! It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I have no problem, like, not being mean. I will not be mean, but I will be firm. Kind but firm. I don't know if you could see when that guy approached, like the look on my face was like, today is not the day and I am not the one, my friend. Take your tomfoolery elsewhere. And I'm usually all for tomfoolery. It's one of my favorite things. But he just had to make a little joke about asking me if my van, now I realize that you probably couldn't hear him because I could barely hear him because I wouldn't roll my window down. I don't know if you guys caught that, but when he approached the car, he was kind of like waiting for me to like roll my window down and talk to him. And I'm like, no, you're a dude in the parking lot of Walmart. I ain't rolling my window down. Anyway, so he was like, is this one of those FBI vans? This is not a man-hating thing by any means. It's just like a self-awareness thing that I wish more people had about how their presence is perceived by those around them, to just, you know, save your dad jokes for later. I feel like I want to be very careful here because I'm truly like not somebody who's like, all men are evil. I don't believe that at all. I just think that there are some men who are not aware of the surroundings and the circumstances that like we're in the parking lot, our hackles are up. You're getting on the elevator with us, our hackles are up. And I'm not going to stop doing that. And I usually, which again, I don't think you could probably see through here, but like I usually flip on my BITCH face for those situations. Like when you're approaching me in the parking lot, I'm like, I'm going to look right at you. Like, what do you want? I see you. I've made you. I know you're here. You're not sneaking up on me, fool. I think my car can fit through the drive-thru. Wow, okay. Whew. I'm sure he was a perfectly nice old man, but he was like 6'4" and coming up to my car, and I saw him coming towards the car, and then it was like he was gonna go to his car, but instead he cut and came around and coming up to my window. I'm like, my friend, this is not the move. This is not the move, my friend. And I love friendly, funny old men. Love it. Give me all your jokes. I'll take them. Just not in vulnerable situations. Okay, I'm gonna order my coffee. Bye! Hey, can you see all the groceries? I need another syllable to make that song work. Oh boy. There better not be another grocery store trip for a month.
Your own grandma?
This is my camera.
Your grandma?
My grandma? This is my grandma.
Your grandma?
My cram. It's called a camera.
A camera.
A camera.
A camera. Can I see? Can I see?
Is that gonna get Henrietta? Aw, man.
Can I help you, Nick? Dad.
No, Balti, turn him out, please.
Can I try?
Jesse James.
All right. Wowzers. Gonna be very honest right now and tell you that I don't know if y'all even want to see an actual haul where I go into everything. I'm gonna do it that way. If you're done with this vlog, you can leave. You don't have to see all of this. But if you are here for the actual grocery haul of it, then you can stay. How about that? Deal? Deal. If you're just gonna yell at me about the amount of plastic, I can't help it. I know some of you guys live in places where they don't use plastic at all. This is America. They put plastic on everything, okay? All right. So now that we've established that, so there's not 50 comments, there still will be 50 comments about, well, the plastic, I'm sorry, I'm being snippy. I don't mean to be. It's just that I've left Walmart. And when I leave Walmart grocery, I feel snippy. Sorry. Whew. Let's go. We've got toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenex, and garbage bags, okay? There's a lot of them. They're from different stores because, well, they take up a lot of room in the cart. So I got some at Costco and some at Walmart. We've got a giant bag of rice, my favorite pancake mix from Sam's Club, because you just have to add water. We've got some crushed tomatoes, some Rotel, some diced tomatoes. Let's see, what else? We're just gonna circle our way around the table, friends. My favorite little potatoes. These are awesome. Bunch of garlic, basil. Mine's growing, but not enough yet, so I did purchase basil. Some little baby red potatoes, apples, some yeast, some active dry yeast, and some instant, or like the fast rising. Bananas, Pam baking spray, oyster sauce, a big old thing of peanut butter. This is for some recipes of like some like protein ball things I want to make. Parmesan cheese, 2 packages of the canned chicken breast that I use for chicken salad sandwiches, strawberry jam, this was a killer deal, Nutella, that is for my teens, they begged for it, so I got it for them. Non-dippers, oats and honey, the Nature Valley granola, there's 2 bags of that, this is my favorite. Baby carrots, got some parsley, cilantro, and chives, chunky guacamole, spring mix, as well as Boston lettuce. It's from Boston. Grapes, asparagus, some little clementines or mandarins or whatever you want to call them. Mini bags of popcorn. Beef broth. Heyo. Battery died on my camera, so I'm picking it up with my phone, which is zoomed in closer. Can I zoom out? Nope, I can't. This is it. Sorry, y'all. Okay, tomatoes, strawberries, blueberries, a ham. It's a Christmas ham. No, it's an Easter ham. Excuse me, sir. Sir, if I fits, I sits. If I fits, I sits. Oh, you don't fits. You don't fits. Look at the panic. What do I do? Run. Okay. Pot stickers. Rosie's favorite cereal, Raisin Bran. That's her fave. Some chicken nugs. Some spinach mozzarella ravioli. 2 bags because it was on major sale. Some turkey, honey roasted and oven roasted turkey for sandwiches. You know, I feel like I forgot stuff over there. It's okay, we'll circle back. Sausage links, sausage patties. Some chicken boobies. 2 things of chicken boobies. Some chuck roast, pork shoulder, hot dogs, beef meatballs that somebody dropped in the dirt when we carried them in, so the bag is a little dirty. The beef smoked sausage. This is for Tuscan pasta, as well as our rice and sausage recipe that we love so much. Bacon. I'm working on a recipe for cooking these in the crock pot. So I got 2 young chickens, young and fresh chickens. Some chocolate ice cream, cookies and cream ice cream. It's starting to warm up here, you guys. I don't actually normally buy, not that I'm making an excuse because I'll buy whatever I want, but I don't normally buy like popsicles and stuff like that on the regular for my kids, but it's starting to warm up here. And these honestly looked good. That's why you should never go to the store hungry. They're starting to melt. Cherry pineapple popsicles and the Outshine popsicles. These are the cups I got for Easter and beyond. Syrup, you know what it is. I'm just kidding. Okay. Pet Fresh odor eliminating baking soda powder stuff and some carpet cleaner. Unsalted butter and salted butter. That's what I meant. Half and half. Mozzarella cheese. The sliced mozzarella that I use with my tomatoes and basil and balsamic glaze. Cheddar sliced. Cheddar shredded. Big ol' honkin'. Greek vanilla yogurt for Benji and I. He eats a ton of it, and so do I. But sour cream, cream cheese. And I'm just adding, I already have some of this stuff, so I'm just kind of building up our stock. And then I've never purchased this before, but I did buy this fully cooked bacon because I have some freezer meals I'm going to make that you put the chicken breasts in and you put the fully cooked bacon in with it. So we'll see about that. Normally I would just cook the bacon, but I thought if I'm trying to make fast food meals that, you know, I'd be lazy and buy already cooked bacon. We got some chicken legs. I think I have 2 things of chicken legs right there. This big honking thing of ground beef. I will save the jokes about that, you guys. You are welcome. I will save the jokes. Okay, chicken legs, come on. One-handed. Chicken thighs, which I love chicken thigh meat. It's so good in especially like Asian food recipes. I feel like the dark meat is really good. We have 2 different kinds of tortillas. The smaller ones for fajitas, and the soft taco ones. Let's see, we've got some tater tots. That's a request of actually one of my teenagers, not even my small kids. We're gonna get some junk in here in just a second, you guys, some real junk that's worse than what you've seen already. Some of my little espresso pot, these are my favorite, but they're kind of pricey, so they're a treat for me. I get this box, and then I get the big box of K-Cups from Sam's Club. Pizza rolls, teenagers, ramen. That's actually the twins. They love ramen. I got a big thing of old-fashioned oats, again, for some recipes of stuff I'm going to make. I mean, obviously, we'll just eat them too, but I'm going to use them in some... I'm trying to stop buying so much of, like, the granola bars and stuff and seeing if it's something I can make my own versions of. We have some French baguettes. I actually think this is just called French bread. It's not really baguettes, but I'll call it a baguette if I want to. White bread. I'm going to get back on making more bread regularly so I don't have to buy so much dang bread. But everyone has their own requests. So we have bagels, some white bread, Hawaiian rolls, the artisanal bread, which is what we use for French toast, hot dog buns, don't you know, Bobby, and some hamburger buns, don't you know, okay. We got 3 gallons of milk. We already did the chicken nuggets. This is actually for a recipe, believe it or not. I do love root beer, but we don't buy soda. This is actually for a recipe. Keep you posted on that. And then some balsamic vinegar. Cheez-Its, granola bars. Did we already do that? We already did that. I think we got all that. Woo, doggy, we are cruising right along. Okay, go back down here. Sorry. Veggie straws, scoops, tortilla chips, So it's like little kids, me, CR, he loves the kettle chips. Little kids get the pirate's booty. And these are for like when we make taco soup and other things, like everybody eats these. I just love the scoops ones. So I do treat myself to 2 kinds of tortilla chips, y'all. Wild, right? Treat yourself. Donut Shop coffee. I bought that because it was on sale. So we'll see if it's any good. Spaghetti noodles. And then the elbow noodles. They're heavy with one hand. Oh, some brownie mix. Not healthy, but delicious. Ritz, Cheerios, Goldfish. Holy crap, did we make it through everything? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Did we make it through everything? Dryer balls. Sponges. Sunscreen. Wrinkle releaser. What is this thing called? Fragrance warmer. Fragrances. This is not focusing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so these are just kind of the random additional things that aren't edible or shouldn't be eaten. Pretend you don't see that. Is that it? Did we get everything? We did. Grocery haul is done.